Hello, hi and welcome. Back to a new video of the procedural asset series. Again we are creating these small little procedural assets. Now we already did sword assets for your RPG and helmet assets as your RPG. And now we are looking at wings, which will be a little bit shorter, I guess, just based on the fact that wings are simpler. We will obviously have a wing shape, and above it we will have a little diamond-like shape. And yeah, as you probably can imagine, it can have any kind of different shapes. And so we focus on the diamond on the top of the wing. So you can use this script in your games to create an endless supply of wings. If we, for example, make an RPG roguelike, which should have always randomly generated wings, you can use it for that. Or if you are looking for an engagement wing, you can just use a script instead of buying using this amounts of money. You can just generate your engagement wing, or even generate 1000 engagement wing, and your future wife can choose. So yeah, let's move on. Like always, I won't type anything by myself because it's a lot of code and the video would take much too long. I created the code before. I will copy certain blocks and explain them, and you can find the entire script in the pinned comment below. At first we need these 3 packages. We need to import random and numpy. If you don't know what numpy is, you should probably learn it because numpy is such a great library, but you don't need it for this video or the knowledge for this video. And PIL to create the images, of course. And the function itself is written like this: generate random wing image. You can name it for yourself. Output is the name of the image file, and rarity equals 3. I always use default values, but we will use random values for this later. So next step is we have to declare initialize these 2 variables. One of them is a numpy array containing in the shape of 2023, because 2020, this is the shape of the image. So we have images, of course, 2-dimensional, has 20 pixels, and 3. The pixels are in this case represented as another array containing of 3 different values: red, green, blue. This is a mix of the colors. So we can use it as a x-axis, 20 pixels on the x-axis, 20 pixels on the y-axis. And the 3rd dimension is just used so that we kind of mix the colors together. So we create a unique color. And color equals numpy random point rand. We need a 1-dimensional arrays containing 3 values. We get this with this function, and we are multiplying it with 255 because the color is then chosen by random, because rand gives us a float value, or no, not a float value. Oh yes, a float value from 0 to 1. And this is being multiplied with 255. So with rarity, by the way, the rarity we define if a wing will have if it will even have a diamond or will be just a wing. You will see that later. Now we have our first if condition, if rarity greater equals 2. And we will now define the first 3 shapes of the diamond. So this is kind of the base. At position 6 and 10, we will add a color. This color, to be more specific, which is kind of the minimum of diamonds. And a shape should be in range 1 to 4. And we have, for E in range, if that's the case, we have for E in range, 5, 3 minus shape divided by 3. So we kind of have, in some cases, enlarge it, and I kind of thought of that formula. And yeah, what is more important to get a better shape, we want to, yeah, the diamond should be get bigger as more you move to the top. And for that we are enumerating the first loop and yeah, minus e and plus e in the second loop. Maybe, yeah, it's probably hard to explain. I can show you the different shapes at the end. What is fact is that we start at this little pixel and we are moving to the top. So yeah, under this pixel we will generate the wing itself later, and above we have our yeah, little shape. And yeah, we don't only have 3 different shapes, we have much more shapes. I will copy now a big block, but don't worry, I will kind of try to explain what I created there last time. And by the way, this is totally bull something, you know, because we don't need 3 and yeah, double I. Okay. So don't mind that. We now have new shapes. So shape equals 4. By the way, I'm using, you probably know it, magic numbers. I could also use enumerate, and yeah, enumerations can be pretty useful in that case, but I don't like enumerations in Python. I love to use them in C or Java, but not in Python. And yeah, please don't mix up enumerate with enumerations, completely different in that case. Yeah. Here we now print kind of different shapes. I always have the print for debugging. I had many prints in this code, but yeah, you probably won't need them if you do it for yourself, so we can put them out. And yeah, as you probably may realize, I have a lot of different shapes in this case. I can't remember that I made that many ones. But anyways, so let's now sort this a little bit to make it more appealing. Okay, should be better now. So, yeah, it should be better now. So shape 4, shape 5, 7, shape 7 or 5, 6, shape 7, 8, 9, 10, and yeah, nothing more. Probably I don't know which shape did which anymore. I just tested them, and when a shape was appealing, I added them. As I can say, one shape is kind of a heart shape file. I guess it is this one maybe. One is more like a spade. And yeah, more like a diamond, a bigger diamond, a lower diamond, something like a circle. Really, there are much of shapes you can probably think of. And yeah, with this construction, what is probably why I did it like this, you can add your own shapes if you want to alter or improve the code. You can use another elif block, elif shape equals 11, 12, 13, and then you can add your own shapes in that. Pretty simple. But first you should experiment with the shapes. For example, you can make your own loop, look how the picture will look like. And yeah, this is kind of the default one. If no shape is used, this is like yeah, a really simple shape. So if we have the image, we still don't have the wing and a circle, and we don't save the image yet. So let's do that. So, and now I misclicked again. Image equals image from array. This is kind of, I had to look that up as well. Image array, point s times, then in unit 8, convert red, green, blue, and yeah. Draw, we need now a draw object because we already created the image, but now we want to draw on that image. And for that we need image draw point draw image. So this is an object, And yeah, you can switch it as you want, but I decided, if it's a golden wing, a silver wing, or a bronze, or a copper wing, I will decide it should be depending on the rarity. And yeah, of course, rarity 3 means a golden wing. Yeah. But these kind of wings, and now comes the difference, depending on what rarity. For example, he will only create a diamond if we are a silver or a golden wing, but not for a copper, or this one should be an iron wing. For that he won't draw a shape, but you can change that as if you want. I should command no shape, use and here with shape. And if you want these ones also to have a shape, you first should switch the coordinates so that the coordinates above are the same coordinates as these ones. And then you should alter this condition if rarity greater equals 2. So that's probably it. Can make this a little bit more appealing. And now let's create some images. Let's now see F1. Rarity should be only from 2 to 3 because we don't need, these copper wings are unspectacular, but for the game I'm at the moment making, I also need common and uncommon wings, but the rare and epic ones should are just more appealing, so we are only creating one of these. And because we are going up to shape 10, or even maybe 11, we should use 11. And now let's try to run it. And now you can see, okay, these ones look bad. Maybe. Oh I got the issue. We have this one should maybe move a little bit. 1 second. And I'm getting called. 1 second. Okay, there I am. And let's do that. Okay, now it worked. So now we have these much variety of shapes. We can also use 0. And let's try it. Here you can see we have a lot of different shapes. And the shapes itself also divide. This is like, I guess, a spade, it is called in English. Can draw new ones. I guess did you already see a heart one? Because I have also heart-shaped ones. Hopefully you will see them. Oh, come on, give me a heart. 1 heart for me. Please, give me a heart. We have a heart. So also heart shapes are possible. You can see which shape you maybe won't like, can test it and can move it out. Now let's create 900 images. Oh, wrong function. Let's create 900 images. Let's create them. Oh, this got fast. He's really fast in that case. Let's put them together. Where is the image? Oh, and now, we get something like this. Here you can have an overview over the shapes. I will also, post a script where I put anything together. This looks, or something looks like a leaf a little bit. Kind of a lot of shapes, and kind of more simple script than the ones before. I kind of talked a little bit too much for such a simple script. You can try it yourself, you can improve the code, you can post improved codes or improved versions of the code. And yeah, feel free to use this code, like I already told you, the pinned comment below. See you hopefully in the next video. Bye bye.